Every time I meet someone who's thinking about moving to the Sacramento area, the moment I mention Folsom, their eyes light up. They've either heard about the amazing schools, the lake views, or that small town charm with big city amenities, and honestly, I can't blame them. I've seen exactly why people fall in love with this place called Folsom. Hi, I'm LuAnn Shikasho with LuAnn's Homes, your go-to Sacramento area agent. I help first-time homebuyers and their dream new home construction, and I also work with homeowners ready to downsize and make their next move smooth and profitable. Today, I'm taking you through living in Folsom, California, everything you should know in 2025. Whether you're considering a move here or just curious about what makes Folsom one of Northern California's most desirable cities, I'll share what I've learned from working and living in this market every single day. And trust me, by the end, you'll see why Folsom is more than just a place to live. It really is a lifestyle. Let me start with a question I get asked most. What does it really cost to live here? I'll be honest. Living in Folsom does come with a premium price tag. The cost of living is about 48 to 59% above the U.S. average, and housing is the biggest reason for that. The median home price in Folsom is close to $789,000, and most rents are around $2,750 a month or more, so having a clear budget is essential. Utilities here run about 71% higher than the national average, and transportation costs are roughly 44% higher, with gas prices sitting around $4.60 a gallon. Even groceries and healthcare cost a bit more, but the thing is, incomes here are also higher, with the median household income at $139,000. Most families I work with find they can live here comfortably. The housing market. Once you have an idea of the cost, it's time to look at the housing market, and let me tell you, things here move quickly. In 2025, homes in Folsom are selling fast still, often within 2 weeks of hitting the market. Prices are high compared to the national average, but for many buyers relocating from other parts of California, they still find a great value. I love showing clients the variety here. You can choose from charming established neighborhoods with tree-lined streets or brand new communities with modern designs. The biggest buzz right now is around Folsom Ranch, which will add around 10,000 homes, along with parks, schools, shopping over the coming years. And no matter what style of home you're after, the key is to be ready to move when the right property comes up. The job market. Of course, affording life here isn't just about homes. The job market plays a huge role. One of the reasons I see people drawn to Folsom is the strong local economy. There's major employers like Intel, Mercy Hospital, Power School, and Verizon that provide thousands of stable, well-paying jobs. Tech, healthcare, education, and government are the leading industries, and with Sacramento and Roseville close by, the opportunities expand even further. Over 90% of people here work in professional or white-collar positions, which means you have higher medium income and there's a lot of stability. However, I've watched with concern as Intel's presence in Folsom has changed dramatically over the past year. In the latest round of layoffs, more than 500 local jobs were cut this year, bringing the total losses here to over 900 since late 2023. Many talented colleagues, including product development engineers, have been affected. These cuts were part of Intel's broader plan to reduce about 15% of its global workforce and save billions by 2025. It's difficult to see such a long-standing cornerstone of Folsom's tech industry shrink like that, especially with plans to sell the campus and lease back only what's needed. While the company says it's focused on becoming leaner and more efficient, the impact on our Folsom community feels deeply personal. Schools and education. When I work with families, schools are always the top of their priority list, and Folsom really shines here. The Folsom Cordova Unified School District has a fantastic reputation. Many schools score between 8 and 10 on great schools. Test results are well above state average, and graduation rates are strong. Many people love the variety of STEM programs, the AP programs, thriving sports and art programs. For higher education, Folsom Lake College is right in town. Sac State, UC Davis are both close enough for an easy commute. I can honestly say one of the things that makes Folsom so special is how safe it feels. Crime rates here are well below national averages, and violent crime is rare. The latest report shows 0 homicides, and property crime is lower than in most cities of similar size. The police department is active and responsive, and you really do feel a sense of security, whether you're walking downtown, visiting a park, or headed out in the evening. The climate and environment, gotta talk about the weather because it's a big part of living the lifestyle of Folsom. Folsom has a Mediterranean climate, which means hot, dry summers and mild, wetter winters. In the summer, temperatures often do climb into the 90s and sometimes over 100, like today, while winter days stay in the 50s and 60s. We get about 23 inches of rain a year, mostly in between November and March. The natural beauty here is incredible. I love spending time at Folsom Lake or Lake Tentoma, and the network of trails makes it easy to enjoy the outdoors year-round. Parks, recreation, and lifestyle. One thing I can promise you is you'll never run out of things to do here. We have over 50 miles of trails that connect neighborhoods to the American River Bike Trail and the Johnny Cash Trail. There's the historic Folsom District with its boutiques, restaurants, art galleries, and weekly farmers market. The community calendar is always packed, from the Folsom Pro Rodeo to free summer concerts and seasonal festivals. When it comes to shopping, I take clients to the Palladio at Broadstone for an outdoor mall experience or the Folsom Premium Outlets for great deals. And dining, everything from upscale steakhouses to cozy coffee shops, it's all here. Community and demographics. When you pull it all together, the homes, the jobs, the schools, the lifestyle, you get a community that really does feel like home. With around 82 to 85,000 residents, Folsom is big enough to offer variety, but small enough to keep that close-knit feel. The median age is 40, and the income is strong. The community is a mix of families, professionals, and retirees. There's a growing diversity here, and what stands out most to me is the pride people take in keeping the city beautiful, safe, and welcoming. Before we wrap up, here's a bonus tip that can make all the difference in your Folsom home search. If you're thinking about moving to Folsom, don't overlook Folsom Ranch. This master plan community is quickly becoming one of the area's most sought after neighborhood thanks to thoughtful design and promising future growth. With new schools, parks, and retail developments on the way, Folsom Ranch is positioning itself as a hub for families, professionals, and retirees alike. Buying early here could be a smart long-term investment as demand is expected to rise alongside the completion of all these amenities. Beyond the conveniences, planned infrastructure upgrades will make commuting easier and improve connectivity to the rest of the Sacramento region. The community's scenic trails, open spaces, and modern home designs add to its appeal, creating a balanced lifestyle of comfort and activity. For buyers seeking both quality of life and strong resale potential, Folsom Ranch offers a rare opportunity to secure a newer home in a rapidly growing market. So that's Folsom in 2025, a safe, beautiful, and thriving community with so much to offer. If you're looking to buy your first home here or ready to downsize and make your next move, I'd love to help you navigate the process. I'm LuAnn Shikasho, your local Sacramento agent, and I'm here to make your move as smooth and successful as possible. You can reach me here at 916-585-3788 or visit LuAnn'sHomes.com. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next video.